Hello YouTube, Motor Car Guy here, welcome back. Yet again, another unboxing, but this time it's the Reefer trailer. That is part of the 1500 subscribers special build. This is part 2 of it. And the trailer's now going semi for new, Smokey the Bandit. So let's go ahead and get into the parts. So, starters, we got our big old long sides of the trailer. Then we got our roof. And then we got our bottom of the trailer and the floor is wood, so I'm going to paint this brown and then this black. And then we got some frame rails right here. And some more, just probably the frame rails for suspension, like they probably go inside of the ones I just showed you and they slide. And there's the suspension. Then we got tire backs and some more, I think, mainly suspension stuff. That's all it looks like. We got our rims, part of the jacking system. And then we got our reefer part. It goes on here to the front. And then some type of tank. I think it goes like underneath the trailer or something. Then we got the front part of the trailer. Then here's the part of the hitch system. And then we got our opening doors. And yes, the doors do open. Here's the back sides of them. And then we got this big old flat sheet of styrene that says it's for use for decals. So I guess you put to help slide it or whatever. You slide it onto here and then slide it. So that will be useful for the bigger stuff. Not as many marker lights as what's in the semi, but still a whole lot. And not a whole lot of chrome either. Just rim rings, I guess, and tail lights. And I think a little bit of suspension. And then we got 2 metal axles and some hoses. And then we got some tires. 2, 4, 6, 8. So there should be about 9 tires because you know one of them will be a spare. We got one of these model magazine things. About some of them come with them, some of them don't. And then we got a big old giant license. Well, big old giant decal sheet. And some license, Indiana, Florida, and Texas, and Wisconsin, and Michigan. There we go. This is a big old giant decal sheet, but I won't be using any of this, so. Alright, so let's move on to the directions. So yeah, we start with the suspension. Getting it all put together. And then Add on some more stuff, some axles, air brake tanks, air chambers, all that. And that's all. They put 3 at the bottom instead at the top, but putting the tires together. And then getting the frame rails to the bottom, putting the hitch in, mud flaps, and then putting the sides on, and the doors. And then we get putting the jack assembly together, the refrigerator fuel tank, and that's what that is, and then the refrigeration unit. And then a select a point slider locking mechanism. So that's cool. Then we go sideways for all the decals. So, and then also had a big old thick piece of cardboard that came with it. And then I forgot to show off the box at the beginning, but. Yeah, there's some the walk-ins. Nearly 20 inches long. Yep, that is perfect. 2-position. I'm gonna have it down so that I can have the trailer disconnected whenever I want. Yep, this says doors swing open. Then putting the tires in. There's the reefer, and then a F2 tandem suspension. So yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. Please like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for all 3 build videos: the semi, the trailer, and the Trans Am. So stay tuned for that. Oh, I forgot to show you one more thing. It just hit me. Glad I caught it in time. Here's the decals that'll be going on the trailer. These are the ones I will be using. Got these from STS. And then these are the truck decals, so. Alright, we'll see you guys in the build video. Now I've done showing everything. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're new.